Our Black Chamber of Commerce, Inc. is getting ready to showcase newly built and renovated houses in the Russell, Shawnee, and Parkland areas and neighborhoods during the Housearama West Louisville event. It's coming up this weekend, and joining me now with more is founder and CEO John Howard Shaw-Wu and principal broker for Noir Realty, Tamika Johnson. Thank you both so much for coming on the show and talking about this. What a great idea.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Yeah.
You know, what was the kind of the idea behind having Housearama?
Yeah, so with Noir Black Chamber of Commerce, home ownership is one of our key pillars where we're trying to move more families towards home ownership. And so one of the ways to do that is to pretty much showcase the West Louisville area and to try to attract and retain families in that area in order to revitalize the neighborhood. So for maybe about a year and a half now, we've been discussing it. So Tamika with Noir Realty and I have been kind of discussing how do we do a program like this.
Yeah.
And so we finally decided it was time to launch it. And so we decided that we would do something a little different than Housearama. We would create something called Housearama, where it would showcase newly renovated or newly built homes in overlooked neighborhoods. So for our program, it's a national program, but we're actually launching it in Louisville this weekend. It's called Housearama West Louisville.
We're looking at some of the pictures of these homes right now. Oh my goodness. They are beautifully renovated. They really are.
Yeah.
Where is this one that we're looking at right now?
So this one is located, I'll let Tamika.
Yeah.
This one is located at 4117 West Broadway. It's about 1,900 above ground square feet, and it also has a finished basement. It's for sale for $250,000, and it is hard to get that value for that amount.
That's a big space there and gorgeously renovated. Tamika, you know, I feel like on the show we've talked a lot about this, and we want to kind of raise awareness that there's so many barriers to owning a home, especially for African American families. And what you're doing is putting the spotlight on the fact that these homes ready to go, this is your access point, but also getting a mortgage and making sure that those barriers and, you know, there's more accessibility and having that opportunity, that conversation is so very important for families.
Yes, and during Housearama, we will have seasoned realtors and also lenders on hand. We will have DPA, which is down payment assistance officer, available to explain to those that are eligible to receive down payment assistance, and also to learn more about other programs and incentives that are coming available for those who need to, that are tired of paying high rents and are looking for something affordable.
Having ownership means so much, I feel like, to a family.
Yes.
This is our home, our family home is a huge deal. How many homes can you view this weekend and that are available?
There will be 6.
Nice.
And they range from anywhere from 900 to, like you said, approximately 1,900 square feet. They range in the price range of $115,000 to $250,000.
Right.
They will be showcased in Parkland, Russell, and Shawnee area.
These pictures, I'm that person, right, that gets lost on Zillow, right? I'm that person. I'm lost in these homes right now. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Or I feel like, too, it's also a great opportunity to get ideas. You know, I mean, these are state-of-the-art renovations just to get ideas on how these homes have been transformed. How did these homes even come to your attention, like the renovation process, that these are the homes that we want to put like as our stars?
Yeah, so 2 of the homes that we're featuring in the event are owned by entity KPI, which is Kentucky Poverty Initiative, which is an entity owned by the Chamber, as well as Noir Realty. And so one is a newly built, one is a renovated, and so those were 2 of the houses we wanted to actually feature. The newly built house at 2303 West Madison was partly funded by the Louisville Affordable Housing Trust Fund. And so they provide funding to help developers in gap funding. So we're working closely with them to try to build additional houses to be able to sell them. And so for the chamber, I'm more interested in new construction. And so so that's where we're actually focused on. So at West Madison, we have 2 additional lots, one on the side and one across the street. And so those would be some additional houses we'll start building on after we sell this first one.
Very nice.
And just to your comment about home ownership. There are a lot of great programs in the city in regards to funding that'll help you. I would probably say the biggest barrier is people's credit.
Yeah.
And so if you can get assistance with your actual credit, you should be able to really move into home ownership, even for Section 8 families. So Louisville is very unique because the Section 8 program has a program where Section 8 families can convert their monthly payment into a mortgage payment. It's very unique to the city.
You're bringing so many
And
things you didn't know about to the table here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if they go through their program, they could eventually convert that payment into a mortgage payment. So what happens is after they finish paying off the house, they don't need the system anymore.
Yeah.
They own equity in the house, and now they can start developing generational wealth for their families. So it's very unique. Yeah.
Okay, we got to get you guys involved in a workshop just so you can share all this information. Once again, thank you both for coming
Thank you.
in.
Thank
and
you.
We're
Thank
going to
you
get
for
the word
having
out
us.
about this, year after year.
Okay.
How much bigger is this going to get? And I
Yes.
can't wait to see what's going to happen next year and the year
Okay.
afterwards.
Right.
We want to just let you know, if you want some more information, just head on over to noir-realty.com.